Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. For those of you that are new, my name is Anna and this is At Home with Anna.
Right now I'm standing
Today we are here in my garden. It's our very first gardening video of 2024 and I am so excited to get started planting. I'm even wearing The Garden is Calling shirt. I picked this up at Lowe's for $9.98, so 10 bucks. They have some really cute shirts there. I think I got 2 or 3 of them for gardening season. But I got some plants that I'm going to show you guys that we're going to get into the ground. But before we get those in the ground, I want to give you guys a tour of what we're dealing with here in the front yard and my ideas. And then we'll get to planting. But I want to show you what's coming up through the ground from last year. And I already potted some plants last weekend or the weekend before. I couldn't help myself. And then we had a 26-degree temperature night. It was a fluke. So everything survived. I got some leaves on the ferns that turned black, but the ferns survived. I have 2 plants that died. So anyways, I'll show you guys that. But let me show you what we're going to be planting today. Hopefully you guys can see me. This is nice to not be in the sun. It's a beautiful day, by the way. It is, I think, 68 degrees. There's a slight breeze. You may hear it, sorry. But I'll be doing a voiceover and music while we're planting because there is quite a bit of a breeze. We're expecting rain this afternoon into the night, so I'm gonna try and beat that. I was trying to figure out what my color scheme was gonna be, and you guys, I'm a purple girl. I cannot pass up purple in the garden, so we're gonna go with purple again this year. So I picked up some of the purple violas. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 10 8-packs of these because I'll show you my swoop that I do every year with annuals. But this deep purple is just so pretty to me. And I love how purple plays off green. It is my favorite color to work with in the garden. And then I had planted, if I can find a picture, I'll put it up here on the screen. Last year I planted little bitty sedums, and they were the lemon coral sedums. They were so beautiful. They grew massive and into these big mounds, and I said next year I'll dig them up and move them back, but my husband dug them up and threw them away because he thought they were dead and didn't realize that they come back annually. So I had to get more. I got 3 of the lemon coral sedums because this lime green adds such a punch to your garden, and I knew that I wanted to have that again in my garden. So I'm gonna try and place them in different areas. I think I'm not really sure. We'll place everything and you know, see how we like it before I get it in the ground. And I also got some dwarf arborvitae. They get 24 to 36 inches tall, and I planted those the same time I did those pots. So I'm going to show you guys those. I also picked up some of these black pearl heucheras. These did so well in my pots. They're still thriving. I planted them last spring. They lasted all year, all winter, and they're doing beautifully in that pot. So I've got a couple more to put in the ground, and I'm hoping that these thrive just as well as the one in the pot. They're beautiful. I love this color. Also a little bit of the purple to play off the flowers, you know, and the green. So I think these are gonna look really nice in the garden. I got 2 of the columbines. I had these in my pots last year, and they didn't have them out when I did my pots, but they did this time around, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and try my hand at them in the actual ground in the garden. So we're gonna see how these do, but they're beautiful. Look at that sweet flower. Is that not beautiful? These are so pretty and dainty to cut and put in like a little tiny vase. I just love them. They're gorgeous. Love columbine, love it. those are all the flowers we're going to be planting today. So now I want to take you guys around and show you what the garden is looking like, what we're starting out with, and then we'll get to planting. We're going to start here in this is to the right of my driveway. These are my daylilies. I had 2 and I separated them. This one is not, I don't even think I can't tell. I think that might be grass, actually. I'm not sure. But this one didn't come up. So I may separate that one and put it over here. But I decided in this garden it's just going to be daylilies around my arborvitae. These came up beautifully. I cut them back last spring, in the fall, and they came up beautifully. But this one definitely can be separated. It looks separated already, actually. It does. Yeah, I'm going to separate that, move this, put it over there. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, I had beautiful topiaries in this one, this container, and that container, and those did not make it, sadly, this year. So we're still contemplating what to put in here. Not really sure. There was some trees that we saw at Home Depot, and so we're going to go back, I think, and see this weekend if we can find them. But those are going to stay empty for right now. These are the sweet pots I put together. Look at this heuchera, you guys. I mean, it's thriving. It's doing so well. I paired that with pansies, and this is snow. I can't remember what this is, but look at this. Look at this. What is that? I can't think right now. These are my sweet pots that I planted, and they're just beautiful. In my last video, I told you guys that I had a plant that was causing an issue with gnats. It's watered, but look at it. I put it outside because it has a gnat issue. I mean, you can see the gnats on it right now. They're flying all around this. Like, we need to throw that away. It's horrible. These are the plants that I lost in the frost. That one. And this one, well, this one maybe not all the way. I think we'll just take off this stuff that melted, and I think it will be okay. The other one, not so much. I think Ernie already cut off like this here, some little damage from that cold night. But other than that, they're doing okay. They're gonna be okay. I feel like I need to get them watered. My hostas are all coming back. Look at that. I can't wait to see those. These were my coleus, massive coleus that I had in my garden, and we thought maybe they might come back, but they're not. I don't think coleus comes back. They're done. So just put those up there. Yeah, the coleus don't survive the snow. You can see my hydrangeas are all getting new leaves. Beautiful. These are the 2 dwarf arborvitae that I planted right in front of my bird bath that I usually decorate or plant out, and I thought they would go really well there. These are cedars, and they're doing really well, and these daylilies came back beautifully. They just look so good. Pansies, right, from last year. They're just doing so good. They love it here. So I think I'm just gonna leave this for now the way it is. I don't know. We'll see what I end up with. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this, I think, until after Easter. But this is the garden. This is what we are working with. I'm gonna lay out the plants and see how I like it before we get to planting. But this is what I call my swoop right here. And this is what I usually put all of my annuals in. So anything that I want to grow for the season goes in here. And then everything else is perennial. So I'll probably do some more coleus, honestly, because we loved it so much. I definitely will plant it and give it room. Look, I got a hole there. There we go. Here's another one right here. I gotta take these tennis shoes off and put my gardening shoes on. I'm already making a mess, as per usual. Look at these hostas. Look at the roots of these hostas. Wow, they're beautiful. Oh, I can't wait. Don't see any sign of my sedum. They were all in here. It was all right here. And we are, some of you guys will be happy to hear, we are removing the bark out of all our gardens this year. We're not doing bark anymore. And we're gonna get rid of that, that paper. Ernie's mowing the lawn, so I'm going to put you guys on the tripod and get working so you don't have to listen to that. Okay, here's what I have so far. I got all these planted, and Ernie thought I should go that way, but I want to find something else to plant in that area. So I'm going to do the swoop. I want to carry it like this, go in a little bit, come back down, go in a little bit, and then kind of drift off right here. That's how I want them to be. And I've got 4 more flats. So we've got plenty to do that. Ernie's going to help. I got that one sedum planted. I'll probably get this one and this one planted right now so that he can go around them real easy. And then we got to get those planted, but I want to wait till we get the swoops done. But I think those are going to be gorgeous once they mature. All right, let's keep going. Okay, you guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's gardening video. Everything has been watered in. I even got my pots watered. I think it's gonna look so beautiful once all of these mature. You can't really tell now, but it's like a swoop that goes up and then down and then up, down and then up and then around my arborvitae. And when they are mature and doing beautiful, they're gonna look so gorgeous. So we're still gonna be adding more to the garden. So I have some bare spots, and that's okay. That's the beauty of gardening, right? And I forgot to mention, these are camellias, and I thought we lost them, but, well, the flowers are gone now. They had flowers on them, but you can see they've got new growth, right? I don't know if the camera's picking up, but they've got new growth, so I think they're gonna be okay. We did nothing to protect them from the snow and winter, so, and I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but they seem to have handled it really well, other than the darker leaves, but I think they're gonna be okay. But that is it. That is my garden, beginning of my gardening, I should say, for 2024. Okay, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks so much for staying till the end. I hope that you guys got inspired to do some gardening in your own property today. We have lots more gardening videos coming up. This is a great start though. Thanks for staying till the end, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.